When your ex dumps you, they are taking a calculated risk, and for weeks, months, or even years, they have been weighing up the cost to benefit ratio of staying with you or walking away. And in most cases, dumpers do tend to keep their exes as a backup option. And if that primary option of walking away doesn't work, they've got you as a safety net. So, this is why walking away is super powerful. One, because you are meeting your ex where they are at. They don't want to be with you anymore, and that sucks. That's a bad day for anyone. And the typical response is to hold on even tighter, but the tighter you hold on, the quicker they slip through your fingers. So I'm going to get into it today in this video and tell you why walking away is super powerful and why it is a huge problem for the dumper. But before I do that, welcome back to the Love Fix. As always, it's Nick doing my best to get you through your breakups as easily and as healthily as I can. Guys, if you don't know by now, I am on Instagram. Come and check it out. There is a link below in the description that will take you to all of my links to my Facebook group, my one-to-one coaching, my Instagram, my Spotify. Hit that link and click on whatever takes your fancy, and I hope to see you there. Of course, if you need my help with your personal breakup situation, if the videos and the free Facebook group isn't enough and you want my personal attention, hit the coaching link in the link below and book it in, and I will see you there. Right, let's get straight into it. Most dumpers expect drama. They expect you to shit the bed. They expect you to blow up and go after them and all that jazz. So we're not going to do that today. We're going to take the counterintuitive strategy of acceptance and say, okay, this really sucks. I'm in so much pain, but I'm not going to do anything that's going to decrease my value, that's going to decrease my chances of a reconciliation. In fact, I'm going to do quite the opposite, and I'm going to just give you your space. I hear you, and this is what you need to say to yourself regarding your ex. I hear you. I've heard the message loud and clear. I don't like the message, and I don't want to accept the message, but nonetheless, I will. I'm going to step back. Now, this can double up as a hidden benefit. This creates a problem for the dumper because their insurance policy, you, has disappeared. You are saying, okay, this sucks, but there are consequences to your decision, and that will be, I am not around. I'm not going to validate you anymore. I will not be there to hug you, kiss you, or if your cat dies, I'm not picking anything up for you. I'm going to work on me. And the other counterintuitive thing is, as I said before, they are expecting drama from you, and you've gone deadly quiet. Your silence is deadly. Silence kills. It absolutely kills in a metaphorical sense. So, whilst your ex is out doing whatever they're doing, maybe they have rebounded, maybe they cheated, maybe they monkey branched. And if they have done any of these things, maybe this video is not for you and you shouldn't even be considering this, because don't take anyone back that's done that. But if they are just processing, if they are just taking some time, if they are just trying to, I don't know, experience single life without getting with anybody, give them the breakup, give them all the freedom and silence they can handle, because it will start to speak to them. That silence will become louder over time. You have to accept that they are human like you and I. They don't just switch their feelings off. They can't just switch it off and be okay with it. No, they're going to go through chemical changes in their brain. Their brain is going to rewire, and it's going to miss that person they were with. We get used to that person, even if it's toxic. And that's just the way the human brain works. We might say that, okay, this was shit and it was toxic, but it was warm and it was comforting in a weird way. So they are going to experience that. They don't just switch off. So you have to let them feel the power of your absence. You must let them feel that, and they will. They will start seeing you not messaging anymore, how far you've dropped down on their WhatsApp list, that you don't appear on social media, that you stopped looking at their stories on Facebook, Instagram, or whatever. They're going to lose that validation from you, and they might start trying to seek validation elsewhere. And if they become desperate enough, Wounded animals attract wounded animals. They're just going to attract shit. That's all that's going to happen. So you must not be the backup option. You must walk away from the dumper. And whilst you're doing that, you are working on yourself. You are fixing the shit that you got wrong. You are taking radical accountability and responsibility for your part in it. Because if they do come back, they need to see that you've grown. They need to see that, one, you was capable of listening, and you will demonstrate that by walking away. And two, they must see that you're capable of growing by understanding what you did wrong. Now, I'm not saying your ex is innocent here. They probably got a lot of shit wrong as well, and that's okay. So if they do come back, have they been fixing their shit? Because if they do come back, that's an additional problem for the dumper, because it now puts you, the dumpee, in the driver's seat. You can now negotiate from a position of strength. You are holding the cards now. You are now saying, okay, well, look, you walked out once. You want to come back. I want to renegotiate the terms. I want to renegotiate the price. And the price is, I've leveled up. These are my new requirements for a relationship. And I want to work with you on that. I want to meet you halfway. But over these last 6 months, 12 months, or however long it's been, I've been working on myself. I've been doing all the things that you criticize me about. I've been trying to get on top of that. What have you been doing? So I've leveled up. Have you? Because here's the thing, my friend, and I'm speaking to the metaphorical dumper here. You walked out, and that killed the relationship. So we have to now start a new relationship. I'm not going to resurrect the old one because that failed. That had its problems. We need to leave it dead. So you need to start dating me as if I'm someone new. And I'm going to be asking some tough questions. I'm going to be having some hard conversations with you. And if I don't like what I hear, we are done and I am walking away. So my friends, it is a problem for the dumper. Yes, you have put them on a pedestal. Yes, it feels like they're in control and they've got all the power, and that is totally understandable. But them walking away has consequences. It does have consequences, and you must understand your power in this situation. Even though that you don't feel that way right now, it is incredibly tough, and I get it, but you do have the power, because the reason you have the power, you get to decide what happens in your own life. You get to decide how you feel, and you get to decide how you act on that. Not your ex. Yes, you had no control over them just leaving. They left. Okay, probably you did contribute to the breakup, and that's in most cases. Certainly in the hundreds of people that I've coached one-to-one now, it's typically the case. It's both parties have a contributing factor to the breakup. So eliminate all that. Don't focus on them. Let the fucking princess or prince fix themselves, and you fix yourself. Take control of your situation. Take the power back. That's the problem the dump has. If they come back, then they will have to renegotiate with you. If they don't come back, all right, that sucks. But they've still got a problem, because if they have rebounded, that will wear off. If they've cheated, that will wear off. That life happens. And if they haven't fixed the shit that they had with you, that's going to follow them into the next relationship, and that will compound over time, and the new partner will just get fucked off with them, and that will end as well. And it will go to the next one, and next one. They may even try to rebound back to you and try and get you back, by which time you've done so much work on yourself. You're looking at them thinking, my friend, you don't even come close anymore. So take the power. Realize the position you're in. It's painful, yes, but you're actually in a very strong position. Maybe you just don't realize it yet. So give them what they wish for. Give them the breakup. Just give it to them and let them have it. Meet them where they are at, and do not bug them. Them leaving you isn't code for you to try harder. Let them have all the silence they can handle. This is essential. Not only if, look, most of you want to reconcile, and I get that, and that's fine, but your primary intention should be radical acceptance, so you can get you back, and that puts you in a position of strength. And that's all I've got for today. If you enjoyed the video, hit like and subscribe. Also, check out the link below, and that will take you to all of my other socials, Spotify, Instagram, all that good stuff. I will see you on the other side.